I am Tora Speech, also known as Work via Instagram, and I am completely elated, thankful, and grateful that you are still tuning in to channel 1341. I am so excited to bring to you season 2 of channel 1341, but it was brought to my attention that last season I talked about how channel 1341 came about and where the name came from, but someone brought it to my attention that I never introduced who I was. So this episode is going to be dedicated to a little bit about who I am, how I came about channel 1341, and what I hope it to be to you. So for those of you who care, stay tuned. For those of you who don't, I'll catch you back next week. Just circle back. I love Jesus like nobody's business. I wear a purity ring. I try to keep my mind, my heart, my spirit, and my body as pure as he expects me to. But even when I fall short, I know that he will pick me right up where I left off, which is to God be the glory for that. I love my family, my friends like nobody's business. I have I have the world's best friends ever. Your friends are cute, that's nice and that's fine, but when it comes to my friends, I mean, there's just no comparison, and we're just gonna leave that there because it's not up for debate. My family is my everything, my siblings. I would not be who I am had it not been for who my siblings are and were to me, because they are simply just amazing. They are a reflection of God's grace for sure. My nieces and nephews, I know your babies are cute. I know your nieces and nephews are cute. They're amazing. Oh, that's great. But mine, all 8 of them are just God's gift to earth. So you're welcome, because they're going to be the future, and they're going to make America really great again, for real, in real life, on this side. So you're welcome in advance, and I pray that if the Lord blesses me to bear kids, they'll be just as awesome as my nieces and nephews, because if I have lame kids with no personality, quiet and timid, I'm gonna have to lay them across the altar. I recently relocated to the beautiful city known as Atlanta. I was blessed with the opportunity to work for a nonprofit organization where we focus on the social and emotional development skills for elementary kids. All in all, I guess the most important thing I would like for people to know about me is that my life is a vessel. My life is not about me. My life has never been about me. While I like to go through life looking as popping as I can, being a reflection of my Savior, I still realize that it is not about me. That's why it was so important for me to seriously dedicate my life to being a blessing to someone else, which is essentially why I accepted the job position that moved me here to Atlanta. That is why I started channel 1341. That is why I am going to rededicate my life to Purple Hearts. Stay tuned for that. And essentially, I just want to wake up knowing that I get to be a part of making a difference in someone else's life. But more than anything, I can preach until my face is black and blue about who I am, but if I'm not living that life, then who am I really? So I pray more than anything that versus just telling you who I am, that I am living a life that proves who I am through my Savior who strengthens me. But that is all I have for you today. But if you guys have any questions, if you're interested in knowing more about me or whatever your question may be, you know how to find me. I appreciate you guys for connecting with me on Instagram. I love the love. I love being able to inspire you as your vessel. Please know that that is my job. You are not a burden to me. Just know that there are always boundaries, but you know how to get in touch with me. I am not far. But in the meantime, in between time, I pray that you will continue to get heart, do work, and push through. I'll see you next week.